Poi, niente live oggi, ma registro comunque perché sia mai che poi perdo pezzi quando carico su YouTube. Allora, riesumiamo il game. Se non sbaglio,
And?
ok, sì. Dovevamo distruggere. Aspetta, che ho qua in giro il foglio. Dovevamo distruggere le prove della presenza di Edna qui nel monastero. Allora, dobbiamo distruggere il palloncino, far sparire i fuochi d'artificio e far sparire l'incisione dall'albero. Quindi, boh, andiamo. Ah! Cosa fai qua da sola senza quell'altra?
Oh, hello, Lily. I was just thinking of Riot Girl. Riot Girl is totally cool because Riot Girl wears Shibuya clothes.
Shibuya Power!
Totally fascinating. Suka also thinks that Riot Girl is totally cool. And Suka likes Shibuya too. Shibuya is totally cool. Don't you think so too? Yeah, it certainly makes you think. I think way too much about things like that. My brain is getting all fuzzy. But Riot Girl is cool, right?
E quindi? Boh, vabbè. Tu ne hai altra in giro. Allora, qua c'è il palloncino da prendere.
Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
Non mi ricordo che oggetti ho per bucarlo. Ho la spada che tecnicamente potrei far cadere da sopra. C'è un clown qua sotto però. Guarda che schifo che la telecamera va giù e poi boom, rimbalza. Oh, signor clown, mi dica.
No, another one of them. Get lost. I'm not in the mood for jokes today. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, right?
Sì,
My
in un
name is
monastero.
Ernest. Funny Ernest. And I applied as a child therapist here. But no, Mother Superior had already found someone else. That Dr. Marcel.
Ah,
A
ok.
nuthouse shrink. Can you believe it? I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. That's what I get for retraining as a psychologist. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. I've been waiting for a gig for months. I should have stayed a plumber. What? You don't like the mood I'm in? You want me to show you a few tricks now or what? I feel terrible. Because my therapy concept flopped. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. How rotten. What?
No.
You want to see a few tricks, don't you? I knew I
Qualcosina,
shouldn't have
fammi
said
vedere,
that.
dai.
Okay. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a cute balloon animal, and you leave me in peace, okay?
Va bene, dai.
What's it gonna be?
Viene a umano, ne prende due, gli attorciglia. Un hypercube. Branch, fammi.
A wrench? Why not? I know all about wrenches.
Perfetto.
A poodle. The classic. But it's only one balloon a child.
No. E fammi una branch allora, che è quella che mi serve. Dimmi delle
Why are you
sigarette.
staring at my cigarettes like that? They're not for sensitive children like you. Got it?
Ok. Dottor Marcel?
Just don't ask me about Dr. Marcel. I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. He's a bitter, evil man. He's known everywhere for hating children. Ever since a little girl shoved him down the stairs. Serves him right. That old twit.
Ok, quindi è ufficialmente un seguito e sappiamo di quale dei due finali.
I used to be a plumber. Now I plumb people's souls. What's so hard to understand? No, you wanna... But...
No.
What? A wrench? But it's... A wrench? What?
No. Ok, vediamo se semplicemente adesso con la wrench possiamo srenciare il...
What Lily now did was actually void of all logic, and she could already hear uproar of the online reviewer, but she did it anyway.
Ah, giusto che c'era il canone di sotto, non avevo collegato sta cosa. Va benissimo.
Maybe they shouldn't smoke so much.
Questo gnomo qua che continua a pitturare di rosa. Allora prendiamo il pallone.
Now only 2 pieces of evidence were left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
No, è stato facile. Palloncino. Bom, fatto. E c'ho le sigarette, le sigarette.
The clown had just left his cigarette. He must have been in a great hurry.
Ok. Abbiamo da fare i fuochi d'artificio e l'incisione sull'albero. Io direi che siamo qua e quindi andiamo qua di fuori. Vediamo se hanno aggiunto roba anche da questo lato. Ah, ecco dov'è l'altra tizia. Dimmi, Shibuya Power!
Suka didn't seem to notice Lily.
No.
Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these.
Non ho capito, dobbiamo farla cadere per forza?
Suka didn't see Lily didn't she didn't need Suka's, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason.
Sì.
What a shame that Lily had to remove the inscription. After all, it was the only proof that she did actually have a friend in this world.
Allora, qua non sembra esserci nulla di nuovo. Diamo un'occhiata in giro. Qua niente di nuovo. Qua niente di nuovo. Qua niente di nuovo. Boh, andiamo verso... Boh, andiamo da qua. C'è roba nuova. No. Anche se quella pianta lì... C'è ancora il tizio invisibile, sì, capu. È che devo andarli sopra. Devo far spostare quel tizio qua, anche se non si vede, però è lì. Iniziamo dalla classroom.
Apparently, Birgit had set down her work, but she had completed the banner with the Puma motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she'd done anymore.
Si è impiccata sta stronza. Ora prendiamo il banner del Puma. E basta, è tutta vuota sta stanza? Sti cazzi. Qua? Per un attimo ho detto, cazzo si è impiccato anche lui, invece no, lui è sempre stato impiccato a modo suo.
Hey, that's only certified.
Ah, adesso che abbiamo preso il motivo del Puma lì, se lo portiamo giù in caffetteria, la madre superiore ci dà il banner. Sì, ma avevo detto di darlo a lei io.
That's what I call an outstanding motif. effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Evviva!
Lily almost jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time. Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony.
Lei non sembra sconvolta dal fatto che ci sia una che sia
It was
impiccata.
a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Your embroidering skills and excellent sense of duty are a superb example to your fellow students. You, Birgit, are a textbook example of how strict and systematic guidance can result in great achievements. Ah, Lily, follow the example of your fellow student.
Ehi, piccati. Segui l'esempio e piccati.
Children were as conscientious as Birgit.
The celebration was very short, but Lily enjoyed it anyway.
Beh.
This was probably the best day of her life.
Oh, rubiamo il badge.
Lily thought that the Girl Scouts badge was much too precious to leave lying about like that. She put it in her pocket just to be safe.
E anche la torta. Siamo matti.
The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell. Lily had never... She could have cried out of happiness.
E quindi? La torta la lascio lì. Benissimo. Va bene, adesso comunque ho preso lo scout badge.
Hey, that's my only... Hey, that's my...
Te ce l'ho il certificato da scout, ne?
But the Golden Girl Scouts, I had no idea I was talking to a genuine scout.
Visto, me lo sono
I was
sudato,
a Boy Scout once, you know. Well, knock me over with my things over there. They're lying in that chest, you know. Because among scouts, there's no such thing as ownership.
Ok, però adesso posso aprirlo. Ho preso il coltello segreto Secret Scout Knife. Ah no, solo Scout Knife. E che me ne faccio? Fuoco artificio, incisione sull'albero. Devo andare a tagliare via l'incisione sull'albero. Il moschetto? Anche il moschetto, ok. Il moschetto non ho idea da cosa mi serve però. To delle sigarette, capo. Invisibile, capo.
I'm sure you worked very hard for them.
Ah, così funziona. Mani in
Keep your
alto.
things to yourself.
Lily could no longer destroy her things.
Keep your things to...
Ok, ok. Direi che... posso andare tranquillamente a tagliare via la roba.
Lily didn't have the slightest clue how she was supposed to get the inscription.
Cazzo, grattala un attimino.
Lily didn't have the... It didn't make for... Lily ever since... Lily didn't...
Ok, no, devo trovare qualcos'altro. Mi è arrivato un messaggio. Al cappello non c'è qua nessuno, né? No. Ah, ma sta qua manca il coltello. To un coltello, Doris.
What do you have there? Is that my knife?
Uh-huh.
It's just unbelievable that a little brat like you is running around with a knife.
Io ti adoro, Doris. Ti adoro, Doris. Perché sei bloccato? No. Pensavo fosse crashato.
Swigs can't goulash. Don't you know how much damage a knife like that can do? Should I show you? You see? So hand it over before you hurt someone. Unbelievable. A little girl with a knife. So irresponsible. Here, take this chainsaw instead.
Beh,
Now
certo.
that I have my knife back, I won't need it anymore.
Ok, grandissima. Grazie. Adesso allora posso tagliare l'albero?
The idea was, but unfortunately there wasn't any.
Dai, davvero non c'è
The idea
gasolio?
was, but unfortunately there wasn't any gasoline for the. Suka didn't seem to notice Lily, but that was nothing new.
Come la trovo la benzina io? No, queste sono bacche. Le sigarette?
Lily had often dreamed about sawing all her things into little pieces, but she would never. That would be insane.
L'alcol va bene come...
Lily had a brilliant idea. High-proof alcohol was an excellent fuel substitute for the gasoline chainsaw.
Ah beh, allora a
Mother
posto.
Superior would really be proud of her.
Ok. L'albero, vabbè, dedication. Non so quale delle due tagliare. Ah, così e basta.
Done. Now, only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Quella lì cade, sicuro come l'oro.
That's what Lily loved about the garden. There were new kinds of animal sounds every day.
Voglio andare a vedere cosa è successo. Vabbè, gli schizzi di sangue fino qua in cima. È come dire che quella lì non si è accorta minimamente del... di una motosega che taglia roba. Allora cosa mi manca? Mi mancano i... come si chiama? No, prima... questi.
Riot, Shibuya, it's all too much for my mind to comprehend. Riot, Shibuya.
Shibuya.
It's all too much for my mind to comprehend.
Pensavo fosse più triste, povero. Edna, 2 su 3 ne.
And? Have you just... I'm sorry, but I can't... You know, it's all... Except the story with the orangutan.
Cool.
You can tell me about it. First, I'm sure he's... Cool. You can tell me about it. First, we have to get rid... I'm sure he's...
Ma l'ho fatto fuori il
Let's
tizio.
talk to Mercy. If you listen, that guy... But you know the... So watch, he is...
Evil. Allora, qua niente di nuovo.
Lily, I really have to ask you something.
Dimmi.
Do you like me?
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. I wasn't really sure, because there's something on my mind. It's about my feelings, and I'd like to ask you a really huge favor. Would you do something for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down, Capu. So, would you give this letter to Shy?
Uh-huh.
È apparso
Really have to
all'improvviso.
meet her. So, could you just give her the letter? Man, that's so cool of you. You're really the best, Lily.
Devo mandargli la lettera a Shy. Shibuya Power!
What's that? Is it for me by...
Lily hesitates. Certainly not because she begrudged Shy her meeting with Capu. No. Who knew what sort of things could be in the envelope? A snake? A scorpion? The anthrax virus? In the end,
l'antrace.
she decided to give Shy the letter, after all.
Uh-huh. Wow! It's from Capu! A date? Oh, how exciting!
Shibuya!
I have to put on more glitter.
Apparently, the letter didn't contain the anthrax virus. Thank goodness.
Ok, quindi? Ah, così, si è teletrasportata qua.
Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment. Soon, they'd start to hate each other, and Shy would start losing her hair from all the grief. Ah, yes.
Ok.
The hands of the and the orange, they really. It wouldn't take much, but Lily. The sword was almost long enough, but Lily needed some kind of extendable.
Mi serve un braccio estendibile. Ma il moschetto.
It wouldn't take much to make, but Lily certainly wouldn't. Once again.
Allora. Qualcosa di estendibile. Qualcosa di estendibile. Cos'è questo? Ah, il pezzo di legno. Qualcosa di estendibile.
Although the gargoyle seemed worried, it didn't seem to need anything. If you didn't include such things as. The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit perfectly into the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly that it got stuck in there. Now what was Lily to do? Wait until the gargoyle dropped down of its own accord? She didn't have that much time.
Ok, e invece ti dico di sì. Sto rumore?
The clock in the tower sounded duller than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Dovevo aspettare un sacco di tempo. Guarda lì, li smaciullati tutti e due. Vabbè, prendiamo anche questi.
Done. Lily had finished all of Edna's jobs and had gotten rid of all of the evidence. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Chi è rimasto vivo
Lily, thank God.
fra i
I have a
bambini?
new and much more serious problem. I can't find my diary anywhere.
Ma sei una
All my
rompicoglioni,
escape plans are written in it. I even drew a map where I marked my hiding place. So forget about getting rid of the evidence. No, just forget it.
Ah, ok.
It wasn't important anyway. The diary now has top priority. Please, help me look for it. If Mother Superior gets her hands on it, I'm done for. It has to be somewhere around here.
Of course, Lily immediately knew what to do. She immediately knew what to do.
Ah,
Man.
sì. Ho fuochi artificio fatti. Adesso dobbiamo trovare il diario di Edna, che non ho minima idea di dove sia.
Was that really so hard? The diary was
è lì.
lying right there.
Ok.
Or hanging, rather. The telltale drawings were dangling from the claw of a dumb, gawking pigeon.
Ti dà delle bacche. Moschetto. Ti sparo
Instead
secco.
of catching the pigeon, Lily wondered if she had anything in her inventory to scare it away. She would have even banged on a kettle drum if she'd had one.
No?
Instead of catching the pigeon, she would have even...
Che tardi?
Instead of catch, she would have even...
No. E allora dammelo così, vaffanculo.
The moment Lily tried to grab the
No.
diary, the pigeon rose in the air and carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother Superior's office.
No, che palle. Ecco che arrivano altri chip.
Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
Allora. Su di qua. Su di qua. E dentro di qua.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out! Out! Out!
Ok.
Oh, how I loathe these children!
Che bello, in sottofondo. Trrr, fatto a voce da qualche stronzo. Allora, per il diario di Edna ci serve per forza il cibo del gatto. Il cibo del gatto ce l'ha con lo stronzo di fuori. Con l'ultimo rimasto vivo. Beh, credo di sì. Quindi andiamo giù a parlare al tizio.
Look who's coming to get her rest. If it isn't our you better split before I tell you. Or have you lost? If you want the recipe, I knew it. You're just not tough.
Ok, allora sto tizio qua toccia dei
Shawnee
petardi.
didn't seem to be interested.
Figa dei
Lily had to
petardi.
find some other way to impress him.
Cazzo, se un ragazzo di quell'età lì no, fa il fucile.
Shawnee didn't seem
E vabbè, dai.
Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
Le biglie le ho già provate?
The marbles were the perfect ammunition for the musket.
Ah, no, ho sbagliato tutto.
Shawnee
Allora,
didn't see. Lily had to...
ho ucciso un'aquila imperiale.
Lily might have missed her sparrows, but her effect on Shawnee was apparent. He actually seemed a little impressed.
Shawnee.
Lily preferred not to talk to him in this state. She didn't want to risk him pulling out her braids. But she also needed the recipe. What could she do to get a nasty boy like Shawnee to calm down?
Adesso lo devo calmare.
What a nice animal. So proud. Such shiny feathers. Hopefully Lily would have time to play with it later. Shawnee didn't seem... Maybe he needed a different kind of sedative.
Sedativi? Ah, le sigarette.
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a soothing effect.
Beh, sì. Vabbè, fumane ancora 600 insieme,
Hooray! What a great job Lily had done. Shawnee seemed to feel much better already. You can tell by the way his pupils were slowly rotating towards the inside. Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a and it was true. His hands hung limply by his side. Shawnee wasn't responsive. The cigarettes had made him indifferent.
E quindi ho ottenuto una sigaretta per... Ah, ma mi ha dato anche la ricetta. Posto, ricetta, Doris.
Oh, you have the recipe?
Meno male, hai visto.
Well then, let me see it. I can manage that. Duck roast for lumpy. Good choice. All I need is the canned food for Mother Superior's meal from the cellar. But I can't start cooking again anyway. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
Quindi gli serve la... ok. E vado a prenderla.
This had to be the canned food Lily selected pigeon flavor.
Che tra l'altro immagino ne vendano a migliaia di cose al gusto di piccione proprio.
You found the canned food?
Beh.
Very good. Unfortunately, I still can't start cooking. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be...
No, perché si è bloccato ancora. Ah, ma sì, perché vado troppo in alto col mouse. Quando clicco troppo in alto col mouse, praticamente vado nell'altro schermo e se clicco è come se mettessi in stand by il gioco. Fa ripartire la roba, ma io l'ho esplosa quella roba qua. Come fa a ripartire sta roba qui?
There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn her stuff. Too bad there was no fire in the stove. The stove was... The cigarette alone wouldn't be enough to get the stove. Lily had placed the log in the stove.
Ah, ok.
Now she just had to light it.
Allora è strafacile. Toh. È già accesa, funzionante.
There were those voices again.
Aspetta, dove è andato il tizio con le sigarette? È morto fumato delle sigarette oppure sto gnomo è un serial killer? Sono due! Sono due gli gnomi.
Lily didn't want to bother Doris. The lunch lady had her hands full cooking Mother Superior, and they were...
Ok, quindi...
Lily didn't want to bother Doris any further. The lunch lady had her hands full cooking Mother Superior's food, and they were big hands.
Ok. Forse devo semplicemente andarmene io di sopra. Eccolo lì.
There's the missing child.
Eccolo il missing child.
I hope you've been eaten by a wild animal on the way. But at least you brought the food. I have to finish a few tasks now. Feed Lumpy while I'm gone. And don't even think about leaving the office before the work is done.
Vediamo l'arrosto. Ma non è il cibo della suora, quello lì.
Disappointing. It seemed Lumpy didn't feel like eating roast at all.
Non ci credo
How
mai.
would Lily ever finish her task now?
Ah, vediamo cosa c'è qua di interagibile. Pianta? Da Dio proprio. Vediamo sto disegno. Niente.
Either there was a picture missing here, or there was one too many hooks.
Proviamo ad andarcene? Non so.
Hey, where are you going? Feed the cat.
E che cosa devo...
Lily had a basic understanding. You took out the food and put the dirty plates back in when you...
Ma devo andare a portargli il piatto a Doris?
Hey, where you go? Feed.
Eh no, mi serve... Cosa gli devo dare? Toh, ti do le nightshade.
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would...
E che cazzo ti devo dare?
Lily didn't think that...
Non ho la minima idea. Cosa devo dargli? Devo ridare il piatto indietro alla tizia? Ah, sì.
Cat food with pigeon flavoring. The cafeteria never served anything this delicious.
Questo? Boh.
Lumpy obviously enjoyed the pigeon-flavored cat food, and it really looked like he already had an idea where to get second. Too bad the wall was too smooth for his claws. Lumpy, and it too bad. Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it.
Io ci provo. Mi farà andare via? Il gatto vuole il piccione.
Hey, where are you going? Feed the cat.
Ma gli ho dato da mangiare al gatto! Proviamo così?
The narrator was slowly losing interest in coming up with motives for Lily's actions.
C'hai
The truth
ragione
of the
anche
matter
te.
was, no one knew what she was doing and why. Someone was in a rush.
Ok.
Oh, that's what Lumpy had smelled. The pigeon that had stolen Edna's diary was sitting on one of the beams.
Ok.
Lily wasn't able to throw very, but she was pretty good at... Lily wasn't, but... Lily,
Aspetta, ma...
but she was pretty good at tossing things.
Far cadere le cose.
Lily thought it might be possible to let the balloon float up to Lumpy. But what was the point? Lumpy... Lily thought it might be possible, but she doubted that the pigeon would be very impressed by this.
Petardi, so.
Lily had once seen a picture of a pigeon carrying firecrackers in its beak. Or at least that's what it looked like. But she couldn't come up with a way to get the firecrackers to the pigeon. Lily wasn't able to throw very high.
E combino? Firecrackers on the balloon. Va bene,
It
top.
was a tricky plan.
Va
But
bene.
Lily was running out of options.
My goodness! I see that Lumpy has finally had a meal. Why, this is quite a surprise. Perhaps all hope is not lost for you yet after all. And now leave me alone.
Sì, ma il cibo non si è mai arrivato al cibo.
Maybe I was too strict with the girl and her fellow students. They're only children after all. Was I too hasty, Lord? Should I stop Dr. Marcel from coming before he tries his new method on the children?
Direi.
Please, give me a sign. What's that? A dove? Or at least a pigeon of peace? Is this your sign? Should I spare the children?
Beh, direi.
Oh, Lord, thank you. What? That those damn
Children!
That's it! I finally reached my limit! Lily!
Porca troia. Dove va? Tutto da sola?
When Lily walked into the sleeping quarters, Edna was gone.
Ah, è sparita
All she
già
found
Edna.
was a hastily scribbled letter on her bed.
Take care, Lilyfred. I have to go. This situation is getting too hot for me to stay. I'll wait for you at the swing tree for a bit. If you hurry, you might still catch me. Otherwise, you can find my hiding place in the map in my diary. I'm sure you've already found it, right? Stay dirty. Love, Edna.
The letter
Che rimani
was really
sporca.
nervous. She had to catch up with Edna at all costs.
Psst! Lily, hurry, this way! The Doctor and Mother Superior are already hot on your heels.
Ma quel tizio qua?
Lily looked all around in surprise. What kind of strange place was this?
You're probably asking yourself what kind of strange place this is, right? But there's no time for explanations now. Come on, hurry!
First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's stuff for a while.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all.
Ah, qui praticamente è dall'altra parte rispetto al quadro dove c'era...
Lily paid no attention first.
Could there be a...
You might be right. Let me think for a...
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in the...
Ok, questi?
First, Lily wanted to play with...
Where are
They can't be...
On the... First, Lily...
Ok. Andiamo a vedere di qua.
Stop dragging, let's go!
Non so che strada faccia però dal piano terra all'ultimo piano andando dritto.
Stop! That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior.
Ah,
I
sono di
don't
sopra.
think they've seen us yet.
She isn't in her bunk, but she can't be far.
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that. All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go! This is our chance!
Ok. Sì, aprirà da 6 km la porta, mi raccomando, ne. Dove è finito il tizio? No.
When Lily reached the swing tree, she found no trace of Edna. Garrett had vanished too, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass.
Ok, quindi tiriamo sul libro. Diario.
It had been burned, and was no longer readable. Only the map of Edna's hiding place could still be deciphered. Ah, it's a cave at Moor Lake. Lily was just trying to memorize the way when...
Psst, Lily! Hide! Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming! Oh no, too late!
Bravissimo.
Ha! You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
Allora, Nazi Vampires in the Backyard. Berries for Mother Superior. Dr. Marcel is evil. Garrett made me do it. It's Edna's fault. Allora, incolpare Edna è proprio da faccia di merda. Vabbè, ho cliccato.
This is taking too long for my taste.
Vabbè, qualsiasi cosa cliccavo probabilmente finiva così.
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
Sei una merda, sei una merda. Io ho sbagliato a premere, non avrei dovuto, però sei una merda.
You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
Pah, woogie indeed.
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution.
Woogie.
The chaos, Lily. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm, Mother Superior. She'll answer. She'll answer. Do you know the answer, Lily? Who's responsible? You can tell me, can't you?
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more complicated than I thought. It's eminently important that you tell me something. Did you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypnosuggestion, to be precise. The light diodes that I've installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit help me take direct control over Lily's free will.
Sì, così la fantascienza
she will
assurda.
behave very calmly. But here, just try it out for yourself.
Try it out?
That's right. She's now as obedient as a little lamb.
Well...
Go ahead.
Lily, serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Ha ha ha! Well, I'm thirsty anyway. What do you say now, Lily? Would you like to serve her some tea?
Ok. Direi che viene solo a nostro vantaggio dirgli ok, perché boh in ogni caso. Aia. Aia. Ok. Vabbè, ma non è che ci ha condizionati a far cose. Abbiamo delle restrictions. Allora, non posso fare quello che voglio. Non posso arrabbiarmi. Non posso usare oggetti appuntiti. Non posso entrare in posti pericolosi. Non posso mentire. Non posso bere alcol. Non posso disobbedire agli adulti. E non posso dar fuoco alle cose. Quindi sono tutte le cose che ci ha detto Harvey all'inizio. Però Però io direi che mi fermo qui e la prossima volta dovrò probabilmente liberarmi dei tabù uno a uno, qualcosa del genere. Vediamo di salvare. E ci vediamo alla prossima volta. Saluti.